Hey y'all, it's me, Flannery! And I'm a mouse, duh. Minnie Mouse! Today, we're making Disney's churros with a fall twist. Pumpkin! So for today, I'm not going to tell you all the ingredients. It's all going to be listed right down below. You can just go and look at it. I did make some adjustments to Disney's recipe to make it more fall, but you'll see that below. So right now, we're going to add our butter and our water and our salt and our pumpkin spice and our cinnamon into my pot. Put your pot on medium. Now stir it up till it comes to a vigorous boil. Vigorous. Also, maybe it's supposed to be on high heat so it boils more. Medium, high, whatever, as long as it vigorously boils. Vigorous makes me sound like a witch, like I'm making my witch's brew. Now that my pot is boiled, I'm going to turn it down to low heat, adding my flour a little bit at a time. I don't watch the flame. I guess that's low. It's so hard because my stove doesn't tell me what is low and what's not low. Flour! Just a little bit at a time. I don't know if I'm supposed to stir as I'm pouring it in, because I'm supposed to stir it until it forms into a dough. Oh, I think it's already forming. I'm doing amazing. I gotta stir super vigorously. How do I stir vigorously and pour my flour at the same time? Well, I poured it all in, so now stir vigorously. Look at it! It's turning into a dough. I did it right. I followed directions. I didn't think I could do that. Now that my dough is formed so perfectly, we let it rest for 5 to 7 minutes and take a quick cat nap. Which is ironic because I'm a mouse and mouses and cats don't get along, but I'm gonna take a quick cat nap. It's been 7 minutes! Now I gotta add my eggs, one at a time. Ready? It's actually quite hard to stir this dough and add in my egg and tilt my pan like a professional all at the same time. I just don't know how to do it. Perfection this in egg number 2. Maybe my wooden spoon was a bad idea because it's all just sticking. But I've already committed, so I guess I'll make it work. I got some on my hat! Oh my gosh! I don't know what to do. Do I stir or clean my hat? I gotta stir. I'll be back to your hat. I gotta finish my dough. That's what's important, even though I've lost my Halloween costume. Okay, I need to get another spoon to fix this. I'll be right back. Well, I got my new spoon and it's time to crack egg number 3 and finish my dough so I can get back to being Minnie Mouse. So, egg number 3! Now I got 2 spoons, which I don't know if that's more difficult or not, so stay right there, wooden spoon. I thought I spilled egg for a second, but there's just the yellow on my tablecloth. my gosh, that's hilarious. Wait, is this how it's supposed to look? Well, y'all, this is what my dough's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be in the popping bag with fancy tip because that's how the professionals do it. And so now I'm going to just put it in this extra safe bag because I don't want to pop it if I have to squeeze it super hard and then I have to clean up even more mess because I've already made a big mess and I don't want to. So I'm going to put it in here and then my oil's already heating up. So let's head to the stove. Well, I think my oil is ready. I have it on low heat and I'm going to pop in a little bit of my mixture and then cut it off. Here we go. Well, y'all, my churros were extra thin, so I took off the fancy tip and now I'm going to make them again. Here we go. Wow, look at that. It looks so professional. And I'm just going to keep going and making them, and they're going to be so amazing. Oh, that guy's going to have a U shape to him because I didn't do it right, but he's still going to taste good. And I wonder if I could make shapes. I'm going to make a circle. I forgot I had to cut it off. Oh no. And that was going to be a circle. Wow, it's so fun. Now it's time to start flipping them so that they get golden brown on all sides, which is really just two sides because they're like a cylinder. It's a very big word for me to use. Look at that U-shaped guy. I wonder if my circle's gonna stay circle. Wow. That guy still needs some time. Now those guys are ready for the sugar and the pumpkin spice and all the other things that I did that are amazing, but I already have some here and I can't leave them, but see you in a sec. Now it's time to coat them in the cinnamon sugar, pumpkin spice, nutmeg, fall concoction that I have come up with. So here we go. Look at them, they look fantastic. I'm gonna use my hands, y'all. I don't know why I always pretend that I'm fancy when I'm not. I'm not a fancy gal. Alrighty, y'all. My first one. Look at it. It's a little circle. I see you. It's so beautiful. Oh, it smells so fantastic. And I place that over there. And I'm just going to keep coating until they're all fantastic. Look at this one. It's amazing. I can see every little speckle of the fall. I know what y'all are thinking. Flannery, why didn't you eat your churro right when you were almost about to eat it a second ago? Well, it's because I wanted to wait so I could dip it in my fancy white chocolate pumpkin spice dipping sauce. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so amazing. Now a taste test. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be so amazing. Look at that dip. Y'all, that's amazing. I love it. These churros, I taste the pumpkin. They're so good. Now, if you ever want one, you can just look at the recipe down below that Disney has provided us because I'm Minnie Mouse and Minnie Mouse loves churros, I think. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this week's episode of Flannery Food Fridays, where I made pumpkin fall-inspired churros that were actually inspired by Disney. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next week when I make something else that I may not even make, because if you saw my last video, I'm not always making things. I could just blow your mind and do something totally different. Bye now then.